Brand new to knit picks are shorties. These are our brand new options interchangeable short set. So you may be wondering, what's up with the short? Well, these short tips and short cables, they connect to make a 16-inch circular needle. Now our other interchangeable sets, the needle tips are longer, and so these are made especially for smaller circumference knitting. So they are perfect for hats, for example. So I'll take a few out and show you just how cute and tiny they are. And they work perfectly, again, for those 16-inch needles. So look at them right here. How cute is that? And then they connect to our special short cables right here. So when you combine our short cable with the short needle tips, you're going to get a 16-inch interchangeable circular needle, which is really handy, especially if you're a big hat knitter like me. I go through all different yarn weights and sizes, and this just makes it so easy to have almost any size you need. Now the needle set comes with a size 4 up to 10. And it comes with 2 cables and then the end caps as well and all the usual stuff. So you can see here, I've connected everything and it's all ready to go for my 16-inch circular needle. Now, one tip I do have is that these needle tips, they'll work perfectly fine with our other cables, the longer ones. You just want to remember that these tips are shorter than the regular tips, so your sizing is going to be different than if you would connect our regular cables to our regular interchangeable sets. So they're just going to be a little bit shorter than expected. And again, they work great for hats. Also baby sweaters if you're knitting a smaller size in the round, all kinds of stuff. So these are the new short interchangeable needle set available in Caspian.
Welcome to Tool School. Today we're going to talk about the new Takumi knitting needle line. If you look at any series of products and any brand names, you'll find they go on a scale from the economy all the way to quality. And Takumi knitting needles have always been known as the top quality bamboo knitting needle. People have used them for years and years. But over those years, knitting has actually changed. We have new techniques. A lot of people are into lace knitting, for example, and we have new mediums. People are using those finer threads that have different requirements. Takumi has paid attention and has just recently designed all of their knitting needles. There are 2 primary feature changes in this major redesign. The first is the point that we have on our knitting needles. What we've done is made them more acute so you can pick up even the smallest loops when you're knitting, and this applies to our double points, our circulars, and our single points. The other thing that we've done is we've changed the material and the connector for our circulars. It's now more soft and less springy than the old needles used to be. Some of the things that have not changed is we still use the very finest materials to make our bamboo needles. So when you're knitting now, you still get that warm organic feel of the bamboo and get just enough flex so it doesn't make you tired while you're knitting. It has a nice smooth surface on it, so when you're knitting, that you can go as fast as you want, but you don't have to worry about the stitches sliding off of the needle. And as far as sustainability goes, there's nothing more sustainable than bamboo. It regenerates itself very rapidly, and in the production process we don't use any of those unsavory byproducts used on some of those other needles. So on the other knitting needles on the economy side of the scale are starting to split, break, warp, and you're getting ready to throw them away. The Takumi knitting needles will have become treasured heirlooms and will continue to inspire your creative aspirations. I'm Steve Butler, and that's been Tool School.